What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, man. This is Cash and Stash, man. In this video, I want to talk about Lawsuit Jerry 32 Gang. So I say not so 32 Gang because Lawsuit Jerry posted on this video. He said Lawsuit Jerry got fired from CJ on 32 from CJ 32 Gang. So basically, in this video, Jerry was talking about when he was driving around looking at cars at the car dealership. Which I had to disagree with Jerry of doing that and making that decision based off he's making a car payment on his Malibu right now. You know, that car is like almost 10 years old, and it's crazy to me he's paying a car note on that car, and that car is probably worth no less than $1,000 from a car auction and stuff like that right now. And he's going around trying to look for a newer model Chevrolet Malibu about I think a 2022, 2023, 24 model or something like that. And it's crazy to me because, man, watching the Lawsuit Jerry video and the kind of confidence he's got, I applaud him with the confidence he's got. He got so much confidence to the point he's literally driving that car he's paying a note on faithfully a month, over 10 years old, and making all that noise. It sounds like there's a wheel bearing or something like that needs to be replaced on the car, or maybe like maybe like a tire or something like that. But that car is making all kind of noises during the video, and he's confidently talking about what he needs to talk about inside the video. And you know, that's another thing I have to talk about too, is what he was talking about inside of the car, making all that noise with a wheel bearing or something like that. I don't know. Man, but shout out to Bill Cabins too, man, of talking about Lawsuit Jerry as well, making videos of what's going on with him and what he's doing. This guy, like Bill Cabins, he's been trying to help him so far as like making better life decisions inside his life and trying to boost his YouTube channel up, everything like that, with the thumbnail stuff like that. As you can see in Lawsuit Jerry new video, he's got a thumbnail. He's got a good thumbnail, like somebody made it for him, everything like that. But my point, but the whole point of the video is he's constantly talking about CJ on 32s. Constantly. He's constantly ringing down his name. He's constantly said bad things about him in a negative way. He acts like CJ on 32 is supposed to owe him something when he doesn't owe him anything in no kind of matter of life. So break down over the years of what Jerry has been doing to CJ is, you know what I'm saying? He's basically at least off of CJ on 32s. I mean, CJ on 32s gave this man a car before his kids. CJ on 32s gave this man clothes and shoes before his own kids. CJ on 32s off camera, which I already know, and positively 100%, 1000% know that he gave this man money. He gave this man money, especially to work for him for washing his cars and buffering his cars, washing his cars, stuff like that, cleaning his wheels and rims or whatever. See, CJ asking or does, he done it. So this is why Jerry has this kind of energy towards CJ on 32, because all the things that he done for him, but also CJ gave him a reward from all the things he's done: a car, clothes, shoes, a chain, money, specifically money. God knows what he done, what he has done for Jerry behind the closed doors, so far as like helping him with bills, helping him, you know what I'm saying, with his personal finances. Or, you just never know what CJ done for this man behind off that camera by what he's telling us. Because, man, this is like the most unloyal betrayal of a friend that you ever seen on YouTube in your life. This man gave him a platform, YouTube platform, with 19,000 subscribers, and he acts like he's done it on his own. Lawsuit Jerry, you did not get all those subscribers by yourself. Those audience, those fans you have on your page was brought by CJ on 32s. Don't act like that you done this on yourself. CJ on 32, I applaud credit from CJ on 32s. Like, that's another thing too, that I know it's a lot to try to catch on at one time. The Bill Cabins can't catch because he specifically trying to help Jerry in the same time. But in the same time, Jerry needs to be held accountable, just like Bill Cavin said. In the same time, he needs to be held accountable of acting like, you know, he made that channel himself. No, CJ gave you that platform for you to get paid from it. You didn't do that on yourself. You talking about you proud of yourself inside of the video. No, you need to be proud of CJ of helping you and giving you the opportunity to have that kind of channel, especially your age. Well, a lot of people doesn't know how YouTube works. I mean, come on, man. Another thing as well too is as Lawsuit Jerry was explaining inside of the video, is like he doesn't know why CJ he doesn't know why CJ doesn't want to walk with him, and talking about getting the F out of his head and stuff like that, like he's banned to get the F out of his head and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You throwing shots again. Lawsuit Jerry, you wonder why you always going to be in the position you are, especially the relationship you have with CJ, because you always throwing him under the bus. You throwing him inside of the fire pit, inside of your imaginary brain or mind, whatever you have against him. CJ has done a lot for you that he has done for anybody else. He was already trying to grind hard for himself, get things that he wants first, and then he has to make sure he's financially good first, take care of his kids, take care of his baby mamas. I'm not gonna refer to them as baby mamas. Take care of his girls. You know what I'm saying? Take care of his girlfriends and stuff like that. Take care of his other kids. And then he's got other side of the family that he got to take care of as well. He's got a business with the shop with Al, and the real side he's got to take care of as well. He got to take care of the raffles. He got to take care of his videos on YouTube. This man is a busy man, very, very busy man. He blesses a lot of people as much as he can. CJ cannot go around specifically just choosing people to blast here and there, and he had to spend out of his pocket. So CJ, he doesn't have to go around and specifically pick you to try to bless you, Jerry. This man works hard for his own money, and it looks like to me you want almost 25% of what he's got to give it to you for free. Just like Bill Cavin said. Like Bill Cavin said a lot of things that, you know, I agree with him on. You want some kind of 32 game with retirement package. Even if let's just say CJ gave you everything that you asked for. Everything. I'm talking about like right up front when you asked for it. He gave you a nice car, or Mercedes Benz, or BMW, or a Cadillac, or whatever, and put rims on it for you at the Al shop and everything like that. Buying you more clothes. Your YouTube channel boosted up, making you more income. He's giving you money, possibly a month or something like that, washing his cars and stuff like that. And I bet you $1 million, he would still backlash CJ in some kind of way. He already backstabbed him with going back and forth with CJ So Cool and going over to CJ So Cool's mother, his mother's page, her live page, and supporting her. That's mighty weird. It's kind of like, why don't you way over here? You know that CJ on 32s and So Cool is not getting along right at the moment, and you know you're supposed to be 32 gang. Whatever the general says, you know what I'm saying, he's not feeling nobody. He said something about somebody who's going against him. Don't that mean that he's supposed to go against that other person? I'm not saying that he's supposed to go against another person, because everybody is their own man or who they want to be around. But my thing is that you can't have both sides, because it's kind of like, how are you 32 gang and then you running over to the So Cool side? There's no telling what you told him. CJ on 32s for doing what he did, and that's asking him out. And I think he should have done that way sooner than he done it now, because he's been going on 6 long years of bashing him, bashing his name, bashing his brand, bashing his blessings that he's trying to receive, that all his blessings that he received from CJ. You know, man, Lawsuit Jerry, man, you got a lot to explain than just you saying getting the F out of your head. I mean, like, the F is on your head for a reason. You want to know what the F stand for inside your head? I mean, the F stand for F you, basically, from CJ on 32s. The F doesn't mean you asked out for something like that. That means F off, basically, in my opinion. I mean, like, Like, man, like, you caused this man so much hurt. He done forgave you numerous of times. He tried to offer you a job, and you sit here and told him, I don't need to work for nobody. I work for myself. Jerry, you work for 2 jobs that you claim you have. Yes, you have 2 jobs. You working for someone, right? Exactly. This man has a LLC, a brand, a name that you work for, that you represent, called 32 Gang, right? Exactly. How is you working for yourself ever when you've been on the 32 Gang LLC, the 32 Gang brand? That's a job. You always been under that name. That's like your 2 jobs. Can Jerry work and do you have an LLC under Lawsuit Jerry's name right now? I'm trying to spit some game to you, Jerry, because someone can take your platform and you don't even know it. Anybody can take your platform and work for your own LLC and take your platform without you even knowing it. How are you working for yourself? You're only working for yourself and making money because of CJ on 32s. You're working 2 jobs and you decline a job offer from the 32 Gang general himself that you claiming you 32 Gang. You're supposed to go on the 32 Gang no matter what. This man offered you a job. You could have got Joe Malibu if you took in that job offer that CJ trying to give you. CJ trying to give you that under the grace of his heart to forgive you for everything that you have done to him or said about him, everything inside the grave. So basically, you messed it up yourself, Jerry. Everything you done, you messed it up yourself. You wonder why you sit up here, you know what I'm saying, you pleading to him in these videos, you trying to say you're sorry and all of that stuff like that. All this stuff is bull. It's bull crap. You're not even sorry for yourself for all the things you said about him. You never apologized that you sorry for everything you said about him. You sorry for using him. You sorry for going behind his back in all kind of ways. You never apologize for yourself. If a man does not apologize to himself or forgive himself, he will not forgive others. And you wonder why he's like this towards Caesar, the bad thing he said about him. So I mean, that's my take on it, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, Lawsuit Jerry, he's definitely taking advantage of CJ on 32s and using his name to get paid and stuff like that. You see what he's doing? Fired from CJ 32 Gang. Look how many views he got, 2.9K views. And he's running around talking about, oh, I feel proud of myself. I'm getting paid all this money off YouTube using CJ on 32's name. Come on, man. I got more videos on Lawsuit Jerry, man, but you know what I'm saying? I try to be like on the positive side too, but at the same time, you gotta expose these kind of things, what people do. But in the same time, you have to expose people like this because you know this is a prime example of a snake in the grass. But man, I get you back, guys, with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, man. What you guys think of the video or what I said? You got anything you want to say? You got anything you want to share, man? Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. I got more. I hope you guys have a good one, man. I'll catch you in the next one. This is Cash and Stats, man. We'll see you in the next video.